What's up, everyone? KJ3, and it is time for our biggest test of the season thus far as we host number 7, Auburn, coming to the Swamp to take on the number 10 ranked Florida Gators as we are wearing our throwback uniforms. Last time we wore these, Alabama in 2006. In the Swamp, we won that game, went on to win the national championship. Dan Mullen was also calling plays then, too. So, hey, last time we played Auburn, in Auburn, 2011, didn't win. Last time we played Auburn in the Swamp, 07, we lost on a game-winning field goal, called a timeout, tried to ice them. That didn't work. Both kicks went right through down the middle. They won. I was at that game, one of the hardest losses I ever had to experience. So I am looking for revenge here. I'm looking to see what we do against this true freshman, Bo Nix, because I'm not sure if anyone knows this or not, but Bo Nix's father, Patrick Nix, was also an Auburn quarterback back in the day, and he is the one who beat Danny Werfel in the game that Danny Werfel officially took over the starting job. The quarterback before then, I forget his name, but he threw 4 interceptions against Auburn. Werfel came in, almost let it come back, but threw an interception at the end of the game. But that was Patrick Nix, Bo Nix's dad. So I'm looking to see what we do if we have that extra edge. And my goodness, has anyone seen our field? We did a blue outline around our orange end zone. I really hope we keep that from now on. It looks phenomenal. I was so excited whenever we did orange end zones last year, but with the blue around it, if y'all haven't seen it yet, you'll see what I'm talking about. It looks amazing. All right. Goodness. So what is up, everyone? Are we ready for this game? Go ahead. Give me your score predictions. I know all week long I've been saying I'm going to wait until right now to give my prediction, so I will. I'm going to say Florida 24, Auburn 20. Gators win by 4. Gators win by 4. That is my pick. Go ahead and let me know what y'all's picks are. What's up, CJ? Glad you're here, man. And for anyone, I did a video with Tiger War Eagle. He should be joining on here, big Auburn fan. So he and I are going to be texting back and forth on my phone. So if you see me on my phone, I'm just texting an Auburn fan, just talking that trash. Y'all got to help me out, too. This is a big, big game. We never beat Auburn. Man, I really want to beat Auburn. I really, really want to beat Auburn. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, do y'all know our defensive stats headed into this game? It's ridiculous. Here are defensive stats. Headed into today, number 1 in the country in interceptions. Number 1 in the country in sacks. Number 1 in the country in tackles for loss. Number 2 in the country in turnovers forced. Number 2 in the country in red zone defense. Number 10 in the country in points given up, with there's only 9 points per game through 5 games. Our defense is pretty legit. We're finally 100% healthy. CJ, Jabari, they're back. Bernie, healthy. Stewart, finally not suspended. Our defense has been stellar all year except for 3rd and longs. Except for 3rd and longs, our defense has been stellar all year long, and we're just now 100%. Dan Mullen said last week in press conference, if our defense can get 100%, it has the chance to be elite. His words, elite defense. That's coming a lot from a coach who's coached very good defenses. Our 06 defense, our 08 defense. Incredible defenses. And for Dan Mullen to be saying that we have the potential to be elite, it's good. It's really good. Look at Dan. Here come the Gators. Look at those throwback unis. 9-game win streak. Longest in the SEC. And Auburn wearing all white. I'm so ready for this game. Oh, my goodness. 24, 17, 32, 31, 42. So even you guys are thinking this is going to be a close game. Even my Gator fans saying the Gators going to win, but it's going to be close. Man, we actually have a pretty stacked stadium. See all those seats up top? They're actually filled today. We got a packed swamp. We got CJ and Marco. Got my eye on you, Marco. Hey, don't worry. LSU's next week. Worry about LSU next week. Our D is nasty. Like, our Auburn's defensive line is nasty, but our defensive line is nasty too. Like, their D line is better. Our O line is worse, but man, our D line compares to their O line. That's a pretty good favor for our way as well. The defensive line has the edge over the offensive lines for both teams in this game. Auburn doesn't have a wide receiver over 6 foot tall. Man, we are pumped. Let's go, Gators. Let's go. My goodness, we're going crazy. That's the most energy I've seen from our sideline all year. Look at that blue by the horn. Oh, my goodness. It looks so good. Let's go. Kickoff is underway. Gators kicking the ball off. We get the ball at half. Touchback. Auburn. 1st and 10 from the 25. I'll turn the volume up a bit. Anyone who wants to say anything about our schedule? Yo, our schedule is only as good as we can schedule it, all right? 2 years ago, Miami was a top 10 team, and they're terrible this year. Not our fault. Let's go defense. Oh, who's that? Grenard shot out of a cannon into the backfield. Right here. Unblocked. That was about to be an 8-yard sack. He just had to throw that into the ground. Grenard, man. The best transfer we've ever gotten. The best grad transfer we've ever gotten. 2nd and 10. I did not. Let's go to the quarterback. Center almost fumbled the ball there. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. That's a 3 and out. 3 and out defense. Great way to start. I've not seen the swamp that full in a long time. I heard tickets were going for like $200 to $250. Freddie Swain back to return. 37-yard line. Good field position. Defense did their job, gave us good field position, forced 3 and out. Hey. 11 with that jersey. It's just Spurrier-esque. By the way, we have only given up 3 points total since Kyle Trask took over for Felipe Franks. We were down 11 against Kentucky. Didn't give up another point against Kentucky. 3 against Tennessee. 0 against Townsend. Only given up 3 points since Trask has been quarterback. Damian Pierce gets more carries this game. Kyle Pitts needs to catch at least 6 passes. That guy is a mismatch. Second and 10 after the rush for no gain. Back to throw. P-Ryan missed the blitz, but it was a great throw to Copeland. And he's gone. Oh, that's Freddie Swain. That's Freddie Swain to the house, baby. To the house. Oh, my goodness. This is just going to be like Ole Miss in 2015. It's shaping up to be just like Ole Miss, y'all. Touchdown Gators. P-Ryan missed the blitz pickup, and Trask got it out in time. Perfect ball. Sorry, this swamp's lit right now. This swamp is lit. Pearson snap, hold, kick, good. 7-zip, Gators. 13-12 left in the first. Look at this. The blitz comes from here. P-Ryan misses the blitz. Center middle of the field, safety. He just juked the safety.
And that's what Kyle Trask has been doing. Pre-reading what's the best throw and goes against the best match.
Perfect pass. Perfect pass. Love it. Love it. Saying all year long. We're legit. Underrated and overanalyzed. We're about to wake up the country. We're about to wake up the country.
The Home Depot delivers. Now the same day express delivery on the things you need most. And free delivery on over 1 million more. No membership required. Want to be faster? Shop online.
Talking that smack. Gotta text your rivals, man. Gotta text your rivals and get it in while the game's going on. All's fair in love and war, and in sports and rivalries. I tell you, P-Ryan, he was either supposed to pick up the blitzer or supposed to do a little fade thing, but there are 2 people coming. Trask got rid of the ball before the blitz came, put a dart right to Swain on a slant across the middle of the field, and then Freddie. I've said this. Trask gets the ball into his playmakers' hands and lets his playmakers make plays. Freddie Swain there, that touchdown was all Freddie. He kept changing the angle, and his playmakers can make plays. He does that better than Felipe. Love it. Perfect play. Perfect way to start this game. Let's keep it up. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yo, we're still hopping on the sideline. This will be returned. Down to the 26-yard line.
Yes, this is what you call a 3-light special. Ding, 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 ding. I got a linebacker right
Swain right here.
on my inside slot receiver, my fastest receiver. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Mismatch right from the guy. You might think a tight end, that might be a fair matchup.
So then the receiver blocking down the field opened that up as well. Our receivers are so good at blocking. So good to see CJ up top. Missed him. Bad pass. Oh, almost picked. Nix is nervous. That's the best thing to do to a young quarterback. Make him go down early. Make the crowd get that much more into it. Second and 10. That's QB draw. And 9-yard gain, third and short. I honestly haven't seen much of Carson Wentz, so I can't fairly compare Wentz and Trask. But I mean, Trask looks so comfortable and poised in that pocket, and he knows exactly where to go with the ball. Third and 1. Come on, Gators. Another 3 now. Huge. Timeout, Auburn. That crowd, man, I'm telling you, it is loud in the swamp right now. It is loud. What's up, J Jobs? You know me, I always got to stream up as soon as the game starts on Saturdays. I'm going to miss you guys in 2 weeks when we got to bye. I may have to do the Red River rivalry that week. No, that's next week. I don't know. You guys let me know. What should I do for the bye week? Go ahead and shoot me ideas. Leave them in the comment section. Put them here. I'm open to suggestions if you guys want me to do a game on the bye week. Oh, we're making a statement right now. We're making a statement. We're coming out. We're punching them out. My favorite quote, Mike Tyson. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Right now, Auburn's getting punched in the mouth. Let's see how they adjust. Yeah, this swamp, y'all see it? I mean, any Gator fan who sees the stadium being half empty, 3/4 empty, we always wonder, like, why does no one go to the game? That swamp looks pretty darn full right now. Okay, we're probably at like 92 to 95% max occupancy right now. That swamp is pretty full. That is loud in there. If it's that loud coming from the TV, you know it's loud as heck on the field. I mean, we just made them call a timeout because it's so loud. I know everyone on game day except Desmond, but you know what? I was actually surprised Herb Street picked us, to be honest. I really was. He even did a Gator chomp, too. That shocked me. But, yeah, Desmond Howard. I don't know what Desmond has against Florida. Like, Kirk, yeah, I get it. We beat Ohio State in 06. Des, what, are you salty because we beat you in the Peach Bowl last year? It's not like Michigan had our number before then. Whatever, Desmond. Desmond's just a talking head anyways, man. His analysis isn't really great. Anyways. My goodness. Bernard, Niga. Can't remember the last time we had 2 defensive ends as good as that. Both seniors. Run up the middle. No! Another 3 and out. Lost yards on that. Oh, our defense came to play today. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. He just stood 54 up. Manhandled him. Ready to sway, back in turn. Fair catch at the 22, 23-yard line. Loving the way we're starting this game. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be such a great game. Great to be a Gator, y'all. It's great. Wisconsin versus OSU. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Man, I did Big Ten a couple years ago. I did Penn State. If that's the marquee game that week, I might do that. I like to tune into other games every now and then. I really enjoyed doing the Penn State whiteout one 2 years ago because I got to really see how good Saquon Barkley was before he got drafted. There's Kyle Pitts, first reception of the game. Gotta get my Bang energy drink, y'all. Going with blue Raz today. Wear blue. Blue Raz. Sponsor me. 2nd and 6. Ball 27. 4-man rush. Trash moving in the pockets. A little bit late of a throw. Incomplete. Yeah, Copeland could have done more. He could have done more. It's all right. 3rd down. 3rd down. Scare. What's scare for? 3rd and 6. Hits in motion. Looking left, throwing to the back, got the first. Michael Pirine. Obviously, we knew a blitzer was coming. Nope, we just, it was a zone. It was a zone, and no one covered the flat. Throw it to the back, he gets the first. Throwing at the blitz. The screen does not get enough. 4th down. Will they go for it? Edge of field goal range. Gonna try a 48-yarder. Yard attempt. Middle of the field. Snap. Hold. Kick. It's up. Stays middle. And it's got the distance. It's good. 7-3. Florida's still on top. Well, unfortunately, that fumble cost 3 points. We still haven't given up a 1st down. That's good. Unfortunately, field position just gave them 3 points. Bummer. But hey, still the 1st quarter. We got the lead. We're getting the ball back. All right. We're driving the field both times. Then, unfortunately, we got sacked and stripped. So, moving the ball. All right. It's not like we're not moving the ball on offense. We're moving the ball both times. So, turnovers just part of football. Yeah, that was a good kick. Our D held him. I mean, we held him. It's just field position there. And it's hard for us to run on anyone, to be honest. But, yeah, it's especially going to be hard to run against Auburn. So I think Florida's got it. From the way that we're playing so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing from both our offense and defense compared to their offense and defense.
To be crisp, but like.
If always had to use one word to describe the new bourbon barbecue sandwiches, it would be okay. Savory, smoky, sweet. Always we have the meats.
The new season of NCIS LA. But this assignment really packs the heat. And it shouldn't die. So it's Sunday.
Patrick Nix, who did some heroic things for the Auburn Tigers.
All right. All right, Patrick Nick, Bo Nick's dad and stands. Trask does read the field very fast. We always have an Emory package. Just a matter of when. We usually see him in the second half more than the first half. Kind of let Trask get a feel for the game. Bo Nix has been statistically better in the second half than the first half this year. All right, 7-11 left in the first. Y'all see that blue trim around the end zone? It looks so nice. Field's changed a lot since Tebow. Remember when Tebow was there, we had an F in the middle of the field, and our end zones were just green. Now our end zones are orange with blue around it, and we got the Gatorhead logo in the middle of the field. I like the way the field looks compared to a decade ago. First and 10, ball 25. Pierce is in there. Tyree Cleveland for a gain about 1. Last UF game I attended. Who's that joke of a team we played before Florida State last year? I went to that game. I forget the name of that team. I mean, it was one of those high school teams. But yeah, I went to I'm not sure if it was senior. I think it was senior day. Yeah, it was senior day. I was at senior day last year in the Swamp. It was FSU's senior day on odd years. I try to go at least one game every year. I would have loved to be at this game, though. Oh, my gosh. 3rd and 9. Come on. Pierce is up top. Pitts down the bottom. Four-man rush. That's interference. Thank you. Call, ref. Good call. Hey, man. Hold on to the ball, man. Stop fumbling the ball, Gators. I think Pierce may have gotten hurt on that. He let go of the ball. Yeah, he's hurt. Tell you, you don't just drop the ball unless you're in pain. I'm tired of these fumbles. I mean, come on. We're driving the ball, scored a touchdown the first possession, and 2 fumbles. Come on. Don't spoil what great defense we have right now. He's got clocked hard. He's hurt. May have broken a rib. I know. Please don't put Malik Davis in. All right. I'd rather not run it than have Malik Davis run it this game. I just don't trust him. Honestly, our O-line is doing better than I thought they would. They're holding their own in pass blocking right now, which usually they do. Our pass blocking isn't that bad. It's our run blocking. But still, our run blocking doesn't look that bad right now. That was just a linebacker coming in from – or linebacker or defensive back coming in from the second level. He got into the second level. That's the offensive line's job, is to let your guy get into the second level. And, hopefully get into the second level and lay a block down there too. But still, our O-line isn't doing terrible. We're just fumbling. The blitz and the strip sack fumble, I mean, that was just an uncovered man on a blitz. That was just a nice blitz. Got to pick that up. But that fumble, that was just a nice hit. It hurt our guy. Hate fumble. I hate turn. Well, Pierce is done for the day, guys. He's done. Wow. His left side, I wouldn't be surprised if he cracked a rib on the left side of his body. And once again, they get a fumble right at midfield, so they only have to go like 6 yards for a field goal. The field position that we're giving them is you can't do that. Not if you want to win. We are reviewing targeting. You called it. I am amazing. You called it. That may be targeting. Honestly, I wouldn't call this targeting, but it was. He hit him with the crown of his helmet, and it was helmet to helmet. So, by letter of the rule, that should be targeting. He should be ejected. We'll see what the refs say. Taking a couple of replays added, I think this will be called targeting. Look, hit him with the crown of his helmet right on his helmet. That's targeting. Get him, Dan. Get him. You can't review targeting?
From what I'm gathering, Brad, it sounds as if the coach is calling someone wanted to initiate a challenge on the play. Now, we can't initiate a challenge on the play. It's something that we would have to initiate.
And a coach asks for the challenge, then the coach gets denied, even though it's targeting? The coach is asking for targeting. How come the officials can't then look at targeting themselves? That's a targeting call that he's got away with. I'm so confused on what's targeting and what isn't, and how the challenges, and I'm done. I'm done trying to understand that rule. It's like NFL. What is a catch? Ball on the 41, 2nd and 7. Play action. Next throw is incomplete. 3rd down. I don't think he lost his challenge because we were not charged a timeout. So Mullen and Flores should still have their challenge. I mean, that last throw wasn't even close from Nix right there on that out route. 3rd and 7. Five wide. First down. So the 28. It definitely should have been targeted. Officials decide not to review it. "39-yard attempt, right hash, snap, hold, kick." It's good. 7-6. They have 6 points off turnovers, but only 1 first down on the game. We'd stop turning the ball over, we'd be up a couple scores. 3 scores. We'd be slaughtering them right now. Stop turning the ball over. Even if those fumbles were field goals, we'd be up 13-0. Come on. Hold on to the ball, please, Gators. Can't win if you don't hold on to the ball. No, Tony's not playing. He may play next week, but probably be back for Georgia. Most likely he's going to be back for Georgia, though. You know Malzahn's going to have trick plays up his sleeve. You know, Dan and Stat may have some trick plays as well. We saw against LSU last year with that Lucas Kroll pass. So we'll see. We'll see. Good thing is Bo Nix does not look comfortable right now. That's good. Defensive line's holding up. Our offensive line's holding up. Our defense is playing very well. If we were punting instead of turning the ball over, Auburn wouldn't have a point right now. And kickoff. Don't return. Touchback. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball game. Hey. Be Ryan up top, go on the bottom. Fast throw. Pretty much. I mean, we got Malik Davis, but it looks like Pierce is going to be out for the rest of the game. Good bounce. Yeah, get it! Get it! Yeah! Get it, ball! First and goal! What a bounce! What a bounce!
Just tried to clear his teammates out, and in the meantime, the ball took a bounce. Well, he made two mistakes. Number one, on that high punt, you got to feel it. Then he's trying to say, be careful, and the ball gets on him. The second mistake was worse than the first mistake, and it proved to be deadly. Watch out, guys. Look, it's on me, and he never could get back and get on top of it. Christian Tuck tried to play it too safe, and Florida gets the ball on the inside of the pass.
It's got one of those fumbles back right there. Lord ball, first down. First and 10 instead of first and goal from the 2.
17 instead of the 2. Okay, it skips towards Christian Tuck. He's trying to warn everybody else, and no one warns himself. First of all, he should have caught the ball. It was high enough for him to catch it, and he does not.
Cleveland was closing in on this side of the 89, and then
Clearly touches him.
Easily touched him. Who's the penalty on? Oh my gosh. As long as we get a touchdown, doesn't matter. As long as we get 7 here. All right. This is where you dial up a trick play. Oh, got Emory, EJ in the game. Read option, nowhere to go. Oh, getting a push from the line. Gain of 2. I know, we're shooting ourselves in the foot right now. Be up 4 touchdowns. Still going with EJ on second down. 2nd and 7. Coming up on the end of the first. Quick pass to Pitts. Gain of 1. Come on. Can we throw it past the line of scrimmage? 3rd and 7. All right, Trask is back. 3rd and 7. Ball to 14. Got to be kidding me. Please tell me that was incomplete. If that was a number fumble, I'm going to lose it.
Let's see if Trask is right. It's coming from his opposite side right here. Number 3 coming off the edge. He beats Forsyth, number 7 now. That's all came out of his hand before he left his hand. And Big Brown is with it. And I think he's clear of everybody. Yeah, that's not a pass. That's what we call the fumble. Good job by the referees and not calling the incompletion, going with the fumble call.
Come back and look at it a few more times, but that play ends the first quarter with Florida up by 1.
Plants capture CO2. What if other kinds of plants captured it too? If these industrial plants had technology that captured carbon from trees, we could have lower emissions.
Well.
Carbon capture is important technology, and experts agree.
Well.
So plants can be a little more like plants.
You got to get rid of the ball, Kyle. Got to get rid of the ball.
My name is Jay. A little thing I like about the grilled nuggets is they taste fresh, juicy, and delicious. Quite frankly, eating them plain in their own seasoning really is the spot, and it tastes like grilled chicken in your backyard. They definitely got it right.
It's like we're doing everything right except just holding on the ball and scoring points and finishing drives. Ugly wins still win, but man, can we? That's 3 straight possessions. We've had a fumble. We're just gifted the ball on the 2-yard line, had a 15-yarder, and now Auburn's got the ball in field goal range again.
Sporting with the moves without stretching it out. Now being comfortable is even easier. Sport coats starting at $99.99. Shirts and pants 3 for $99.99. Plus a designer suit event starting at $149.99. Only at Men's Warehouse. With the all-new Silverado HD,
Our defense is putting in work, and we're making it easy for their offense.
trucks with best-in-class camera technology. For larger, more functional beds than any competitor. The only truck that can compare to a Silverado is another Silverado. Or get a total value of this Silverado is a larger, more functional bed than any competitor.
I know it's still early. We still got the lead, but come on. Come on. Fumbles.
We strive to give our guests more for less. That's why the Star 2019 Trax is available at $16,000. When Equinox leases start at only
First and goal from the 2. Instead, we get 1st and 10 from the 17.
More savings, more selection, and more convenience. For less time, less money, and less hassle. Come visit us online at starchevy.com.
Trask is making mistakes. Called Butterfingers. And Sportsmanlike sure did cost us 7.
I get it. That's a lot to do. Hyundai. The longer you look, the more there is to like.
Right now, buy a
The thing is our run game would have opened up if we'd be up to 3 scores right now. The run game would be opened up. Giving it to them in field goal range. They have 1 first down and 2 field goals. Come on, really? They're at the 45. Jet sweep. Nothing. Sit down. James Houston came in that time.
Right there is Marlon Davidson. He's coming off the edge of this play. And you just look at it right here as it comes around. He clearly knocks the ball out of his hand.
The left tackle just got blown up. I said 24-20. So. Oh, get it! Yes, Sean Davis! Go! 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 Keep going! Keep going! The 35 to the 31! Ah! Bo thought he was slick with that pump fake. This is DBU. What's the flag? One hand. Give me that. Thanks, Bo. Tack it on. 15 yards. Sean Davis. Davis right there. Whoop. Can't get away with those throws against DBU, Bo. This is DBU. 18-yard line in the red zone. Gators score. Back them up. 5. Come on. Touchdown, fumble, fumble, punt, fumble. How about another touchdown? Please. Pitch it. There you go, P-Ron. Go. 2nd and 3, 4. That was a great keep by Trask in the pitch. Held it just long enough. Second and 5. LSU is not DBU. Florida's DBU. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's good to score again. 3 fumbles in a row. It's good to get a touchdown. Slants. All right. Extra point, snap, hold, kick, good. 14-6. Gators up 8. 13:28 left in the first half. Name a solid DB that Florida's produced. Reggie Nelson, Vernon Hargraves, Quincy Wilson, Jalen Tabor, Keanu Neal, Brian Poole, Joe Hayden, Janoris Jenkins, who was just named Defensive Player of the Week last week. Yeah, I can. That's 9 at the top of my head, man. Florida's DBU. Sorry, it's the truth. That option call was a perfect call. Trask held on to it perfect amount of time. Oh, I know that the one-handed interception by Sean Davis, amazing. Patriots do have a lot of UF players. They're the ones who had Brandon Spikes for a while. They're the ones who had Dominic Easley. Yeah, I mean, let's not even mention Major Wright, Ahmad Black, Matt Elam. I mean, do you want me to keep going, everyone? Like, yo, I can go on forever, all right? Reggie Nelson's a for sure Hall of Famer, though. Like LSU's got Patrick Pete and Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, yeah, can't forget about Lito Shepherd. Yeah, Hall of Famer right there. I mean, come on now. It's okay. He can be on the stream next week whenever I do Florida LSU, and then he can watch LSU lose to the Gators just like Auburn's going to lose to the Gators right now. That's fine. I enjoy the view, man. Come back next week. I hope you talk as much smack as you want because your team's going to lose. Hardwired. You know, man. You know. Look, Bo Nix still doesn't look that comfortable out there, does he? What happened with the Trask fumble? Which one? The second one? He was trying to throw it, and they stripped it, and then it just – yeah, Auburn picked it up, ran it for like 30 yards. Turf Monster tripped him up. Otherwise, he probably would have scored. And then, yeah, we picked it up. So, but yeah, the second Trask fumble, that's what happened. The first one, he just got sacked, strip sacked, blindsided. Trask, 9-12, buck 23, 2 touchdowns. Bo Nix, 2 of 8, 23 yards and a pick. Love it. Take the handoff, RPO. Who missed the tackle? Sean Davis missed the tackle. Come on now. Marco got it, though. Marco with the tackle. Yeah, Bo Nix threw a pick. Sean Davis had a one-hand interception. It was very nice. Second and 6, 13 minutes left in the half. And running it. Speed 3rd and short. Hey, Q1 Ratliff. Yeah. I don't know how many Davis has on the year. Got a couple. 3rd and 2. Money down. Money down. Go Gators. Haven't heard Zuniga's name called yet. No, he's going to be short. He's going to be short. 4th and inches. CJ almost had him.
Last week, Townsend was 8 for 15 on 3rd down against the Gators. So far,
4th and inches. You going for it? They're punting. Watch for the fake. another punt. What a stop by the defense. Going out of bounds about the 27-yard line. What a great stop from the defense, man. They were like that short of the first down and got him to punt. That's a win. Let's go. Let's put up some more points. All right. 11:29 left. They have the opportunity to get the ball another time, maybe 2 more times after this. Oh, we haven't beat Auburn in so long. All right. Like, this since Rex Grossman was a quarterback and Steve Spurrier was our coach. Was the last time? Like, actually, I think Ron Zook was the coach last time we beat Auburn. It's been forever, y'all. Urban Meyer never beat him. Well, Muschamp and the Shark guy never did either. Auburn ruined a perfect season with Grossman, too. So it was 2002, so it was the end of Spurrier was our last win. Still, that was a long time ago. And by the way, in case anyone's wondering, these cleats, anyone wondering about these cleats? These are Florida Gator game-worn cleats signed by number 15, Eddie Pinheiro, the Chicago Bears kicker. Yes. Yes. I'm not lying. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, go ahead and smash that like button. I mean, y'all like Eddie? Y'all like Eddie? I'll show you in both. Y'all like my Eddies? Bam. 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 Y'all like my Eddies? Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I do live streams for every Florida game this year. All right? Been doing them all. Won every game so far. The stream goes down, I'll put a new one up. But the Wi-Fi is a lot better this week, so the stream ain't going anywhere this week. I told y'all I'd get it better. Thank you for being patient with me. All right, and we're back. 1st and 10 Gators. Pass back to throw. Scoops up in the pocket, throws, overthrew. Freddie Swain that time. Swain was double covered, tried to force it, but wasn't intercepted. He threw it to either Swain could get it or no one could get it. That should be a 5-yard penalty on Auburn. 12 men in the huddle. Got away with it. There you go, Pitts. It's that Pitts' 3rd touch. I said he needs to get, what, 5 or 6? So he's halfway there. Air Eddies, I know, right? Oh, my God. I was so happy. I went crazy when he made that game-winning field goal the other week. Oh, my goodness. Against Denver, I went crazy. Yeah, we're way better in 3rd and 4 or longer than 3rd and short. Refs are saying he caught it. Auburn said he didn't. Kyle Pitts, 1st down. 4 catches for Pitts. Hurry up. Snap, 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 snap. Come on. How do they not know to hurry up and snap the ball before it gets reviewed? Yeah, that's incomplete, everybody. That ball hits the ground. Immediately.
It's the turf. And then he scoops it with his left hand. Basketball season. This one's the obvious. KJ's case.
Hey, do you want soda?
Figure out where the ball was. The chains were moved, so the time is being taken right now to move the ball back to the prior snap. So it's
Soda.
a 4th-down play. This one, I think the communicator and the officials need to work harder. If the chain moves, they gotta know where that.
By the way, guys, anyone else? Yeah, pass incomplete. Anyone else super excited for Dan Mullen mentioning in his presser this week about black uniforms? I know I am. Want to know how prepared I am?
If you want to run tempo, you can also
Oh, I'm ready, y'all. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I am ready. I cannot wait for this blackout. Tommy T fakes punt, and we come up short. But I am ready for this blackout. They needed to block him better. That front line, if they would have held their blocks, Townsend probably could have gotten the first. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that fake call right there. You pin them back. The only way they've gotten points is because of short fields, so now we're going to gift them a short field. Pin them back deep. The last time we punted, they muffed it. Dan, come on. That is a bad play call. That is a bad time to run a punt fake. I'm glad everyone agrees on that. That was not the right time to call for a fake punt. No, it wasn't. Come on. We're up 8. Last time we punted it, they couldn't even handle it. Give them the long field. I would like an explanation for that call. Not smart. Didn't catch anyone off guard. I don't know if that was Townsend's decision to keep it himself, but I doubt it.
We've always been Ireland with heart. It's guided our decisions. It's driven our people. We know that when we put a heart on the play, people will expect
Yeah, I know, right?
And that's exactly
Just looks like we're shooting ourselves in the foot, man. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back right now. I'm glad we have the lead, but man, we should be up a lot more. Feels just like Tennessee. We should be killing them, but we're only up 8. Still a 1-score game. And that would have pinned them back in the student section too. A deep punt there. I don't get that. I still think we're gonna win, but man, we can't have plays like that. That was not a good play. 10:30 left in the half. This is the 4th time Auburn started their drive in our territory. And first play, they throw it deep for a touchdown. That's what happens when you keep letting them be on our side of the field. You give them confidence. 4 of 10, 59 yards. I mean, Bo Nix ain't doing anything except for that one pass. Of course it was Marco. Marco, I swear, man. What is wrong with you? Just gave him the inside. And now Steiner's shooken up. Thanks, Marco. I'm getting so fed up with Marco Wilson this year. I'm going to kick the extra point. Gators will still be up 1. For real, please. Pierre Gillum's doing better than Marco is this year. Snap, hold, extra point is good. 14-13 Gators. Fake punt and Marco Wilson. I mean, Marco, you weren't even near him. I tried being hard on Marco, and he keeps messing up. I don't know what else to do. He was so good his freshman year. The ACL injury really hurt his confidence. I know Knicks is better in the second half, man, and we're just letting them hang around in this half. We should be up 2 scores at least. We've given the ball to them 4 times in our territory. 4 times. We should be lucky they've only scored 2 field goals and a touchdown. To be honest, I mean, yeah. It could be 28-0. It could be 21-14 right now. Yeah, you have a drink for me too, man. Have one for me. Marco Wilson makes. If I were to drink, Marco Wilson would be the reason why I drink. All right, like especially on Saturday. Oh, Marco. 3 years and he's probably going to be here next year too. LSU easily took care of business, getting ready for us next week. 10:23 left in the half. $27 passing yards until that one throw. Touchback. That was just not a smart call. Marco. Why were you playing outside, Marco? You didn't even go. 10:23. Come on, Trask. When we get the ball at half. Trask back to throw. Josh Hammond drops it for a first down. Great. Oh, man, not another quarterback injury.
Watch out for the leg on this play. Yes, the left knee.
Oh, God, just hyperextended it. Yeah, he might be out the rest of this game. Might be out the year, guys. Might be out the rest of the year. There goes our season. Emory's not going to.
The frustration's worse than the play. Believe me, I have been. You work so hard to get an opportunity to play.
Yeah, man. Tell Dan to sign me up. I'll throw on a jersey. I'll get back there.
Murray Jones is warming up on the sideline. Let's just hope it's a shot field. Dan Ball's upset that
Yeah, Dan's pissed off for the exact same reason that Rodney Battle, you say that was a low ass tackle.
I think Stone Forsythe, number 17, is actually pulling Davidson down. Almost got off him, holding on the foot.
God, at least he's walking off. Right.
When I have left off and had surgery when I need it. So you never know when you get back there. Watch the pull down with the hand right there. That puts Davidson off balance and into the player.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I say he's out the rest of the game. So it's time for EJ. Maybe out longer than that. Third string quarterback now. I hate Auburn. Go, Piron. Really wish we would have 28 points right now, like we should. Time to shine, EJ. Let's go. Oh, I have a sick feeling in my gut right now. There you go. Good run. That's what he brings and Trask doesn't. That running right there. Back to throw. Throwing it deep. Overthrown. Oh! Swain got a hand on it. Couldn't pull it in. No, that sick feeling is to know that we got to rock a third stringer the rest of the year. So close. Second and 10. Ball on the 39. Bring the blitz. The rivet. First down, Freddie Swain. Oh, I know. Isn't Gary Danielson just the greatest commentator in the world? At least it's not Vern Lundquist, all right? I'm so glad Vern's not on TV anymore. Swain came to play, yeah, for sure. You know what? Emery's coming in. It's keep it up, Emery. Getting the job done right now. Let's keep going. Build off the momentum. Back to throw. Wide open. Freddie Swain again. Freddie's got to be over 100 yards now. Linebacker bit on the play action. That's what freed up Swain to build the field. 124 yards. Freddie Swain on 4 catches. Ryan gained about 3. And 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Remember, we still get the ball at second half. Come on, Emery. So let's go. I did not like that lob throw on that quick screen. 3rd and 8. Come on. I think Kadarius Toney's our 4th-string quarterback because Jalen Jones transferred and A-Rich doesn't come in until next year. Third and 8, let's go. Why are we running on 3rd and 8? Really? I guess we just are settling for the field goal and don't want to fumble. That's too conservative of a call, Dan. I guess, getting a field goal, 1st series, 3rd-string quarterback. I don't like those last 2 calls, that quick screen and that run. That was a read option on 3rd and 8. Come on. McPherson, let's go. Left hash, 41 yards. Snap, hold, kick. Gators up 4. 17-13. We're up 4. Hey, I said we'd be up 4. So, I guess 24-20. Anyone who wants to go play quarterback, let's go ahead. Let's hop in a bus. We can carpool our way to Gainesville, and we'll try off a quarterback for Dan Mullen. All right. He probably won't let us in the stadium, but we can try. But for real, I don't like the 2nd down or 3rd down call. But I mean, if the plan is just get away with points, it's Emory's 1st drive, then mission accomplished. But I think we should have been a little bit more aggressive on 2nd and 3rd down there to try to get a 1st down rather than just settle for the field goal. But hey, points are points. We're up 4. Our defense is playing great. We get the ball at half. We might be able to get the ball again before halftime, and let's see what we do. Defense is playing stellar. Let's see if we can get another 3-and-out. I know Swain's beast mode right now. He's killing it. That guy came to play for sure. He's got a personal grudge against Auburn, Freddie Swain. Oh. Absolutely hate that Kyle Trask is hurt too. Oh my God. You got to feel bad for Trask. I mean, that's 2 years in a row. The time was now for him to be the starting quarterback, and then he gets hurt. Man, I feel terrible for him. Only 20 yards rushing for Auburn. And touchback. It does. It does. It does. Yeah, he was balling, man. He was crying. You know he was going to stop. Not one person in that stadium doesn't feel bad for him right now. Except maybe Auburn fans. 1st and 10. That's a false start. Backing up. Oh, free rusher. Got him. Man, we snuffed that play out. Stewart. We had the pressure in the backfield. Great tackle by Stewart.
This Florida defense and the secondaries, actually for Auburn and for Florida, they attack these bubble screens. Both sides. Yeah, they're not allowing the quarterback any cheats.
2nd and 17. Quarterback draw. It's about 10. 3rd and long. Just under 5 left in the first half. Hey, Trask is back on the sideline. Good. Good. Third and 8. Come on, defense. Blitz and 5. I'll let him get it. Marco! Good tackle, Marco. Great open field tackle, Marco Wilson. Him and Brad Stewart. Back-to-back plays of great tackles. That's our 4th 3-and-out forced today. Ball at the 20. And 3:44 on the clock, and we have all timeout, so we are looking to score some points. And Kyle Trask is back. Got a brace on his knee, but he's going back in the huddle. Let's go. I like the fact that Emory came in and ran the offense the way it's supposed to be run, though, while we were without Trask for that last series. I like that. That's good to know, just in case anything happens to Trask in the future, or for Emory down the road, to know that he's coming along pretty well. Emory's still in the game right now. Wait, Malik Davis in the game. Please hold on the ball, Malik. Second and 8. Another handoff from Lee Davis. Gets the first, though. It's a nice run. Trask still warming up on the sideline. I'm guessing he'll be back in the second half. 1st and 10 from the 30. Empty back. Jones running it. Gets about 3-4 yards. Under 2.5 left in the first half. So even if we get a field goal here, we'll go up 7, and then we get the ball. I would love to go up 2 scores. We've run 35 plays or 24. 2nd and 6. Blitz. Oh, he overthrew Pitts. Come on. That was a good play call right there. That was Kyle Pitts for 10+ yards, you know? Break a tackle and he's gone 50. Got to hit him. 3rd and 6. Come on, I don't want to give the ball back to him. Timeout, Auburn. Minute 45 on the clock. We're going to punt it. That's fine. You know what? I agree with just running the clock there, making them call a timeout. I wish we would have gone for the first, but hey, run the clock, go into half with the lead. Take it. We get the ball first. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I know we should have a lot more points on the board, but our defense is playing amazing. Like I said, it's the first time our defense has been 100% all year, and it's showing. Dan Mullen was not lying and said that this defense has the ability to be elite. They're playing at that level right now. I don't even care where we're going to be ranked if we beat Auburn, all right? All we got to do, win the East, get to Atlanta, and you know, be competitive against Alabama or beat Alabama and we're in the playoff. So we have to beat Georgia. We can split our West opponents, but we have to beat Georgia. But it's looking like this is a winnable game right now. Exactly. Just win. Just win. We control our own destiny. We win out, we're in the playoff. Worry about what you control. No way. Oh, review that. Incomplete. Good call, ref. Good call. CJ Henderson on the coverage. Nah, out of bounds. That's why CJ is the best DB in the nation. Third down. Minute 27. Hey, we might get the ball back. Come on, defense. Money down, money down. Now you're bringing a blitz. Nope. Pressured Nix, though. Threw it away. Getting the ball back. Still have all 3 timeouts. No, CJ's a junior, but he's probably going to go pro. CJ and Marco are both juniors. Force 5 3-and-outs from Auburn. That's phenomenal. Auburn's offense is so great. 5 3-and-outs, y'all. Nice gator bounce. Ball in the 32. All 3 timeouts. Hey, Dan Mullen's good at adjusting in the locker room, right? He gets into the team, he yells, and this team turns it around and flips the switch at halftime. Good, we got Trask in there for this last series. Come on, Kyle. Cap off this first half with a touchdown. Let's go. Ball in 32. Back, blitz, throw. I don't know what he was trying to do. Trying to throw to Kyle Pitts, but airmailed it. I know. That was a risky throw. That was almost like he was throwing, and then he decided that Pitts wasn't running the right route too late, and just he was already committed to throwing. It looked like that. Whatever it was, that was ugly. 5 wideouts. 3 up top, 2 at the bottom. There you go. Throw it. Hammond. 9-yard gain. 3rd down. Flag. 58 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I think it might be on Forsyth again. Still Forsyth. Remember again. Holy, the second half of offense.
Stone Forsyth. Come on now.
Stone Forsyth just grabbed it. Watch Cook come inside and the left tackle number 71 grabs him by
Oh, yeah. 2nd and 20. Whistle.
I wonder, did Auburn take a timeout here?
Oh, come on. Can we just go into halftime now? Obviously, we're going the wrong way. Second and 25. And I mean, it's if it's not Delance our right tackle, it's Forsyth our left tackle. Halfback draw, Pirine gets about 5 yards. Auburn's going to call their last time out. Interesting end, so this half. Back and forth, back and forth. Penalty, penalty, penalty. I'm getting tired of it too. These penalties, these fumbles, we would be killing them. But then again, we should have slaughtered Tennessee. And we only won 34-3. No, we should have put up 50 against Tennessee. We left a lot of points on the board. Townsend, we should have scored more last week. We're just Delance. What'd I just say? It's not our left tackle, it's our right tackle. Gene Delance. 3rd and 19. And Jefferson. And 3-second differential between game clock and half and snap clock. So. Well, it's going to be 17-13 headed into half. Gators up, get the ball at second half. All right, 2 seconds on the clock. Florida takes delay game penalty. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how well Trask can put weight on his left foot, you know. I don't know.
For the play we've seen, the only ball in the situation is you catch the ball.
No idea how hurt he is. Fourth and 14. Time to airmail this out of bounds. Going to halftime. Just snap the ball and knee whenever the clock's 0. Honestly. 1-0. Just take a knee. You don't even need to do that, man. Just 1, 2, and take a knee. Halftime. All right. 17-13. Half. See what Dan's got to say.
Leading 17-13.
It's all right. We knew this was going to be a low-scoring game, but we have the lead. We have a 4-point lead headed into the locker room. Defense is playing stellar. The only way we've given up points is because of field position.
Yeah, he's going to be okay. He's going to come back. He's got a light sprain against MCL. But, hopefully they try to lead. Really tries to keep quarterback safe.
Dirty play.
Each one of them's an individual deal, right? You can look at each one. There's not one that's the same. We just got to clean up a little bit of job protecting the ball.
I agree. Everything with what Mullen said right there. That was a dirty play. Trask, he'll be back. Just got a slight sprain, MCL. That's good news. That's good news, okay? That means even if we sit him this game, that means he's ready for next week, all right? We don't lose him for any more games other than maybe the second half of this game. Just don't risk further injury. And we got a 4-point lead. I mean, if you would have told me before the game we'd have a 4-point lead, head into halftime, while having as many turnovers as we do, giving them the ball on the plus side of the field as often as we have, with 5 forced 3-and-outs. That's incredible. If we just control field position, you just let our defense do work, all right? Our defense is getting it done right now. Pierce is out. That fumble he had, honestly, that was a head-to-head shot. He could it could be concussion, it could be bruised rib, broken rib, but I'm saying Pierce is out the rest of the game. You know, he went to the locker room. Haven't heard anything about him since. Play better second half. Hold on the ball. Honestly, we're doing so many things right. Special teams, nothing wrong with special teams so far. Offense, moving the ball consistently. Defense, 5 forced 3-and-outs. And the only time we've only given up 1 first down. Or 2 first down, I guess, with the touchdown. We give up a touchdown and 1 first down. You know, like, our defense is playing great. All right. We need to stop giving them the ball across the 50. Honestly, if we stop giving the ball across the 50, then we're going to look good in the second half, and we're going to come away with a W. I do remember when Kentucky knocked Tebow out of the game. That was scary because we had a bye, then LSU. Luckily, we had that bye before LSU in 09 because we would have lost LSU in Baton Rouge if we didn't.
I feel like we've already had a game. Welcome everyone to the halftime report.
And you notice they've only thrown at CJ about 1 time, and you saw what happened. He forced the man out of bounds. Yeah, don't try CJ.
No, and neither will Dan Mullen after he watches the film.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, you could say that was a dirty hit on Trask, but he was kind of drugged down by our offensive lineman into Trask. So, I mean, could be either way. I say it's unfortunate. It may look dirty, but I don't think it was an intentional dirty hit. Can't believe we didn't score off that. Stop fumbling it, though. Oh, my goodness. Please, please stop fumbling. Let's sure hope so. You know, it looked like, you know, with Auburn, with them penetrating as much as they are, it opens up running lanes. So, I mean, we're getting some run. We're running better than, honestly, last week, Tennessee. I mean, we're kind of running better than we did the previous 2 weeks against this better Auburn defensive line. Like, we're never going to be able to run the ball for 200-300 yards a game. No, not this year. But it's not hurting us not running the ball right now. Anyways, I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and give me about a minute.
Along the sideline, Nance does the rest of the fancy footwork down that sideline, 64 yards, getting to the pylon. Excellent start. Kelly Bryant is throwing for 2 touchdowns and running for nothing.
Yeah, already 35-7, and they scored now at least 31 in 10 straight games. A reminder that Home Depot SEC on CBS continues next Saturday with the top 25 showdown as number 1 Alabama rolls into College Station to take on number 25 Texas A&M. But I'll get started with the drive to Atlanta, presented by Mercedes-Benz at 2:30 Eastern, followed by State Farm College Football today. The Heisman watch is in full gear. We'll update you on some big performances earlier in the Geico halftime report continues. The Home Depot SEC on CBS is sponsored by Head and Shoulders, Geico, Chick-fil-A, and by Wheels Up.
These are my people.
All right. So let me ask you all. When do you think we're going to have a blackout? Think it's going to be this year? Think against Georgia? Maybe next year? I don't know. I cannot wait for a blackout. As y'all have seen, I already got my blackout swag. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Gotta love this shirt. Gotta love this shirt, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot wait until we break out those black jerseys. Cannot wait.
Our tradition for my football team is we dress up, shirt and tie. I had a tie, but I didn't know how to tie it. Usually I have my dad help me with it.
I'll tell you what, if our defense plays as well as they're playing right now against Georgia and LSU, especially Georgia, because Georgia we just need to keep it close for 3 quarters because Georgia is not a 4th quarter team, all right? They mentally don't know how to finish games. If we can keep it close through 3 quarters against Georgia, I say the 4th quarter favors us. That's my opinion. LSU has a much worse defense than Auburn does, but they also have a better offense. So we'll see. We'll see how well our defense comes into Baton Rouge next week and takes on Joe Burrow and co. But, I mean, Joe Burrow's an experienced quarterback as well, just like Jake Fromm. So see what they would do. You know, let's see how we get it done. We got to finish this week. Then it's Baton Rouge. Then you know, then we get a nice little Will Muschamp test, and then we got a bye week before Georgia. So hardest 4-game stretch in the NCAA. These 4 weeks for us: Auburn, LSU, South Carolina, then Georgia. The 4-game stretch, hardest in the NCAA this year. I think, well, remember, Joe Burrow did not have an interception until the Florida game last year. And I believe he threw 2, and we won. Yes, we were in the swamp, but still. He didn't throw a pick until he faced Florida last year. So Joe Burrow's not this invincible dude. He's human. We proved that last year. He may be a little bit better this year. Guess what? So is our defense.
Welcome back to the Geico Halftime Report. A reminder over on CBS Sports Network right now, it's Air Force and Navy. Then in late night, number 16, Boise State.
Last year, our defense wasn't as – I mean, we're finally 100% healthy on defense. We have CJ and two top defensive end rushers. I mean, and then David Reese, senior middle linebacker, gets it done. You know, yeah, I like our defense matchup against LSU's offense. I think it's going to be very interesting to watch next week. But I'm not terrified of LSU's offense. Yes, I'm a little bit worried because they have a very dynamic offense. But I'm not terrified of them. I think it's a winnable game. I think it's going to be a hard game because we haven't been in Baton Rouge in a while. And last time we were there, we won on a game-ending play and an impromptu home game that they got. So it's going to be a tough atmosphere. But I'm not terrified of LSU. I'm not.
Many times he just puts on the cape and does it himself. Right here, a 13-yard touchdown scamper. He's 13-21, 2 touchdown passes to go along.
It's looking like the ending of this game, you know, if it stays the way it is and if Florida plays clean, then Florida's going to run away with it. But if it stays the way it is and Auburn either kicks it up a gear or Florida keeps turning the ball over and being sloppy, then, yeah, it's going to be down to the last couple minutes type of game. Yeah, I mean, LSU played Texas. Texas is a Big 12 defense, okay? That was complete BS because Texas has never been DBU. Texas, it's a Big 12 defense, man. We all know Big 12 doesn't play defense. So congrats. LSU scored a ton of points on Texas. Who else has LSU played? Vanderbilt? Congrats. You destroyed Vanderbilt. They haven't had a big SEC West test yet. They haven't played Auburn. They haven't played Bama. They haven't played A&M. I'm not terrified of LSU. I'm not.
264 yards, 4 total touchdowns, and this one.
Like, yeah, it was in Austin. It was an impressive road win, but not terrified of them. Now we need a score coming out of halftime. Redneck, we need score at halftime. Make me feel a lot more comfortable. I want to be up 2 possessions, not 1. I don't want to be flip-flopping leads. All right, I want to keep the lead. Ready with the jet. And honestly, I'm more worried about LSU than I am Georgia. That's me being serious. I'm more worried about LSU than Georgia, and I'm not terrified of LSU. If I were to guess in this 4-game stretch, I would say we would have 1 loss. But you know what? I hate saying that we're going to lose because I like to believe that we can win every game we play. But if I were to guess, we would have 1 loss coming out of this 4-game stretch. But it's looking like we're taking care of business here. We may lose against LSU or not, but I like our matchup. Well, let's see if Auburn gets fired up because you know what? If you play dirty, you have the right to be called a dirty player. Vontez Burfict, prime example. Dude is a dirty player. That's why he got suspended for the season after that 1 hit. Oh, trust me, I want to be up 11. All right? Put me up 11, so worst case, then we still have a 4-point lead if they score a touchdown. Get a touchdown here, go up 11. KJ3 be happy. But anyways, yeah, for those sticking around, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. hit thumbs up. And also, if you're an Auburn fan, go check out Tiger War Eagle 17. I did a video with him going over previews and projections for this game and also other games this week. Really enjoy doing it. It may be something that he and I do in the future as he's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so he can be live streaming Auburn games like I do Florida games. So if you're an Auburn fan or a fan of SEC West, he has very good content and material. Go ahead and head over to that. Tiger War Eagle 17. Give him a quick text right now.
It's where the team comes together by making the complex simple. Rocket Mortgage Creed, the home
Giving you a shout out.
personalized and convenient. So you can turn your dream into reality in your house. With the home Rocket Mortgage. Push button, get mortgage.
All right, I just told him to go ahead and leave a comment down there. Just go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're a fan of SEC, SEC West, Auburn, and anything like that. I mean, we're all one big family here. College football fans, SEC fans, man, and YouTube in general. Rest of my family, yes. My dad, he's growing up, he's the one who always would put the games on. So my dad graduated from Duke, but Florida football fan, grew up watching the Gators football. Born or raised in Central Florida. Florida football fan. My dad graduated Duke, so I'm a Duke basketball fan. My brother, also Florida football fan, Duke basketball fan. I mean, I tried to be a pro sports fan too, but I'm a bigger college person. But if I were to say it, pro sports, I don't really have a favorite team. I follow the Lakers. I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan. Love Kobe. Right now, my favorite player in the NBA is Kyrie Irving because he went to Duke. And yeah, I would love to be an Orlando Magic fan and a Miami Dolphin fan, but I can't do that to myself. I just can't. That's like wanting to be a Detroit Lions or Cleveland Browns fan. Why would you want to put yourself through that? But no, I'm not really a pro sports fan. My family does all watch sports, though. I love fantasy football. I got a couple teams of fantasy football. I follow NFL for that. I watch Super Bowl, World Series. Atlanta Braves fan. From my dad's side, Boston Red Sox fan. I watch a lot of sports. I go to USA Soccer matches. I don't watch hockey, though. That is like the one major sport I don't watch. But yes, my family does watch sports, and I watch pretty much all. Dirtiest game, 96, UFFSU. Was that the title game, USFSU, or the regular season UFFSU game in 96? Because you played him twice. If you're only Gator and an Alabama Auburn fan, I am sorry, man. I apologize. Teams Pittsburgh Steelers. I bet you are so glad Antonio Brown's not there anymore. Boy, did that guy ruin his career. I cannot believe how badly he screwed his career up. It's almost upsetting to watch and know that he had all that talent and all that opportunity. And he threw it away. It's like he was trying to throw it away. I mean, it was one thing after another for 3 straight months. Antonio Brown, I don't know where your head's at, man. Hopefully your brain's okay. Honestly. It sucks watching Alabama. Yes, it does. I want to know why. Because Alabama's rise to power was Florida's fall from grace. Alabama didn't become national relevant until 08. We beat them in the 08 SEC championship game. Then they lost to Utah in the Sugar Bowl. Pissed them off. 09 was revenge year. They beat us in the SEC championship game. beat Texas, won their first title, and man, Nick Saban has had that machine humming a perfect hum ever since. And you know what? It's just taking until now for us to have a legitimate coach and to be a legitimate threat in our division. Besides 2012 when we had square peg round hole Jeff Driscoll running our offense and a great defense. But yeah, it definitely sucks watching Alabama just always be getting better, honestly. They're just getting better, and they used to be a defense run team. Now they're just an NFL type throw it team, and with still a killer defense. They're a machine. They're a machine. It's annoying to watch. I cannot wait until Nick Saban retires and Alabama finally starts being normal again. Because I think everyone's tired of Alabama being on top.
Now the best ranking of these teams in this conference. I'm not sure about the first half of play. That would be best at the start. But the
Oh, I don't understand why we faked a punt either. We were on our own side of the field. We looked better than Clemson. All right. Clemson almost lost to North Carolina on the road. I mean, ugh. All right. Gators getting the ball second half. This kick will be returned. Nope. Fair catch called. Touchback. Cody Johnson, amen. I hate Tom Brady. Not a Tom Brady fan, never have been. Please retire, Tom. Please. I'm tired of you. All right, y'all, halftime's over. Got the ball back, 25-yard line, up 4. Kyle Trask still as quarterback. Play action. Throw, second level, got him. I'm so sorry UCF lost yesterday. Reviewing the spot. Freddie's killing it today. Cross right there. It's a good spot. A slightly injured leg. I don't want Trask running now. He doesn't need to run. I don't want him running. You know, I know I've been saying different, but with him having a tweaked knee, he needs to do whatever he needs to do. If that doesn't mean run, you know, he doesn't have to run. I don't want him to run. Not with a half gimpy leg. Oh, call overturned. 3rd and short. Whatever. 3rd and short. Come on. I don't know how you review it and give us such a bad spot. I mean, even the professional announcers are saying, what the heck are they looking at? Jet sweep. Oh, no, fake the jet sweep. Trask came up short, though. We got oh yeah, I didn't want Trask to run there. Should have handed it off for the jet sweep.
instead of a first down, it's 4th and 2. So
We got screwed out of a first down right there. Yeah, the first down is taken away. That's ridiculous. Nah, touchback. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Gary and the announce guy that oversees everything both didn't agree with them overturning that spot. What the heck did the refs on the field see?
Hurry in, fair things start at 99 cents and order ahead for happy hour anytime.
All right.
The world's first six-function multi-hotel available on next generation 2019 June 6 year.
It's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. But I told you, Trash shouldn't have been running there, man. Like, it's not a bad play call, but not there. The jet sweep was open. Should have done that.
We trust you to say more than any other company out there. They give us excellent customer service every time.
Our 18-year-old was in an accident. USA took care of her car rental and getting her car towed. All I had to take care of was making sure that my daughter was okay.
If I we're the Kirby family, we're USA.
Oh, goodness. Anyways, I usually do this first commercial break. Go ahead, give me a shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. Gator Nation. I am back in Orlando. I'm back in Orlando this week. Been in West Palm for the last 4 games, but I am back up in Orlando, Florida. Dayton, Ohio. Gator Nation in Ohio State, Buckeye Land. New York, New York. Love seeing where Gator Nation's from, man. We are worldwide. Steve Spurrier, I know that. Aflac, I got your trivia question right. Spurrier was the last quarterback to wear number 11 for Florida. Hard to believe no other quarterbacks in Spurrier's worn 11, right? Makes you wonder why number 11 is not retired. The 3rd and short. From the Panhandle, Pensacola. Bernard almost got both the running back and bonus. 3rd and 1. Come on, Gators. Money down, money down, money down, money down. Take the jet sweep, hand off. Oh, he's no! 4th down. Man, we are getting after the rush right now. Bernard is a monster. Oh, my goodness. 6 3 and outs forced. That's incredible. 3 and ouch. Oh, not bad field position. The 33. Six 3 and outs. I wonder what's the record for us forcing a game. I can't remember the last time we had more than 5 3 and outs forced, even against FCS opponents. Man, our defense came to play. I love it. Where the heck was this defense for the first 4 weeks of the year? Please, Please, let's pull ahead and get some points right here. I know. That's the thing. That's the thing is, oh my! I watch YouTube videos. Oh, Auburn's offense so explosive. Auburn's offense is incredibly dynamic. Auburn's offense is getting their butts whooped right now. The only time they've scored is because we've given it to them in plus territory. They can't move the ball. If we want to punt it every time instead of fumble it, we may have a shutout right now. God, their touchdown came on a one play drive. I mean, congrats. You caught us off guard for one play. We're playing stellar. I was so confident coming into this game. I really was. All week long, the more I thought about this game, the more confident I felt coming into it. And right now, man, like we knew our defense was good. They're leading the nation in a lot of stats, or they're right up there in a lot of stats, but they're kicking Auburn's butt right now. They're embarrassing Auburn's offense. I love it. 10:26 left in the third quarter. Ball 33. Come on, Kyle. 4-man rush. I don't know what our offensive line did on that. There are like 3 free rushes coming out.
Defensive lines have been strong this year. They sure have. We said in the beginning of this game that Florida's defensive line matched this Auburn defensive line. Auburn's got the real deal, but Florida's defensive line has.
Bernard has been a monster. And he's disrupting so many times. Hey-oh! Automatic first. I'll take it. Pass interference. But seriously, though, Bernard, he's in the backfield for so many plays. He's the first man there for so many plays when it comes to running right now. He is destroying that line. Heck yeah. Ball in 36. Handing off to Davis. Hold on that ball. 4-yard gain. It's not doing that bad. And our defensive line is absolutely destroying Auburn's offensive line. Pass back, scoot up in the pocket, no one there. It's those plays right there where you just run for the first. You run so it's 2nd and short instead of 3rd and 7. It's all good though. He's got his leg's not 100%, so I don't mind it today. But that's something that he needs to do in the future. That pocket collapsed very fast. 3rd and 7, come on. We're only 3 of 10 on 3rd down tonight. Blitz. 4th down. Got a punt. Travis knew the blitz was coming. He only looked for one guy because the other 2 weren't open. That was just good defense right there. There's nowhere to go with the ball. Fourth and 7. Come on, let's pin him inside the 10. Tommy.
Takes a step to his right, runs it away. And the ball is given into the end zone.
Touchback.
So they bring it back out to the 20 again. The 9:28 remaining. Long series between Florida and Auburn over the years. The 84th meeting
This game's taking a long time, isn't it?
for Auburn.
Man.
And they're still trailing the homecoming Gators here in Gainesville. This junior garlic butterburger is so juicy. Butter really brings out the flavor.
It's hard because you don't know how well Trask would be able to place the ball right now. You don't know the extent of his injury, so it's like we're afraid to throw it right now. And I hate playing not to lose. You're always going to lose if you play not to lose. And right now it looked like we're calling the game playing not to lose. I don't like that. All right? Our defense is going to keep them scoreless this whole half. You got to score some points. We can't play not to lose. You got to play to win. There's a difference. They need to be taking downfield shots. We just, get those intermediate routes. The ones that we were getting in the middle of the field. It's the one swing drop, about a 10-yard out. Just do those. Man, we're throwing at the line of scrimmage too much. We need to throw beyond the line of scrimmage. Trask injury is making us call a conservative game. And and the conservative game being called right now is playing not to lose instead of playing to win. We still have to be aggressive, even though we have a 4-point lead. It's only a 4-point lead. Steve Spurrier. Told you. It's like one of the first times he got an Aflac right. I'm happy. Which, of course, during the Auburn game is the game that he notoriously kicked the field goal and then won the Heisman. Steve Spurrier, Florida Field at Ben Hill Green Stadium. 9:28 left in third. Quick throw. Marco misses the tackle. First down, Auburn. Marco, oh my goodness, you just got embarrassed on that. Gain of about 3. Our size on all of our receivers gives us an advantage. Second and 7. Let's go. Another handoff. Another gain of about 2-3 yards.
Yeah, and the last, so far in this football game, the Florida defense has stopped Auburn short of a first down on 31, 33, 32, and
Got the lead. Got the lead.
We'll see you then.
Next Saturday, the SEC on CBS features #1 Alabama big-time offense, led by Tua and company in enemy territory, taking out Texas A&M, ranked number 25.
And we get Death Valley at night next week.
College football today, on CBS.
We're playing in Baton Rouge. It's always at night.
Here in Gainesville, 17-13, it remains at the midway point of the third quarter. Contrast as a look at that Auburn defense. It's been pretty stingy today. Is off to P-Ryan for a yard.
P-Ryan, gain of a yard.
Owen Capo, a true freshman linebacker, never stopped.
talked about, Brad, that maybe somebody from the box can give Dan some help about the receiver spot. He's got plenty of guys that knows him.
Yeah,
for sure.
Snap has been together for at least 11 years, and of course the guy upstairs, Brian Johnson, is his quarterback.
Second and 9. Come on. Play action. What? He was there. He was there early. Thank you. Got the flag. Got the flag. Good call, ref. Easy call.
I'll tell you that he's about 6'2", returns kickoffs, learning to play the position better and better.
Get back, you suck. Get back, you suck. Each team has 6 penalties for 50 yards.
Each team with 6 for 50 today. Here comes a blitz.
Back to throw. That's another pass interference. Yep, that's called as well. Thanks, guys. That's free yards, man. Easy call. He's all over him. It's the same guy, too. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 get back, you suck. Dun, 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 get back, you suck. Ah, I love penalties from first. I love first downs from penalties. All right, guys, we're at the 46-yard line now. Auburn's defense back's getting tired, losing half a step. It's like they're bringing a blitz. Blitz coming. Ready, Swain. Who else?
Swain's looking at the sidelines saying, I told you, no one can come me again. The Auburn defense is looking at the sideline with the snap of the ball. They have no idea they're playing man.
14 first downs compared to 3. Auburn's offense is great. I was about to say that defensive back was lining up off sides. Play action. Throw it away. Smart play. Smart play. Live to fight another down. I know, whatever his name is. Swain is on fire, man. Freddie's having himself a career day.
And that time, Derek Brown was in the backfield and caused that early throw from Trask. And he might be intentional run only on 61 offense. Derek Brown with a big spot.
Come on, Haggy.
He tried to hold number 5, and he couldn't do it. He's looking inside. Here's the spin.
Got a late jump, too.
Yeah, come on now. That's holding. That's holding. Still 6 minutes left in the third quarter, believe it or not. First and 20. 4-man rush. Yes. Ooh, I thought that was a fumble again. Trask held on the ball. Just a sec. DeLance let his man sack Trask. Gene, you barely even put a hand on him. Gene DeLance at full strength isn't a great offensive lineman. It's just the truth. 2nd and 23. Can we at least get in flipping field goal range, guys? Come on. McPherson's got a cannon. Can we at least give him a chance?
And we made the point that Auburn was 1 for 10 on third down. But it's not like Florida's running the field on play. They're only 3 for 11.
3rd and 20. They're 1 of 10 on third down, but we're only 3 of 11. We're not much better. Baby Ryan. Nope. Gets to the 50. We're going to have to punt again. Can't kick a field goal because we're not in range. Two pass interference, then we have a holding and a sack, and we get nothing out of it. We were given 2 first downs on pass interference, and we get nothing. Come on, Gators. Can we just put this game away, please? I mean, yeah, we ran clock, but inside the 10, what's the flag?
Auburn had 2 defenders right there on both sides of the block who saying, go ahead, try it. 20 yards, you'll never make it. We'll try to run that one.
Mom rest.
Officials, when the conference going on.
Oh my goodness, today. We really should be. If it wasn't for those fumbles, this game would have been over. Just shooting ourselves in the foot. This game's 1 step forward, 2 step back.
I mean, 20 or 30 yards out
Puts them at like the 3-4 yard line. Let's get a safety. That'd be nice.
Hey, yes, Missouri's Kelly Bryant throwing a touchdown on this play, but watch his lower left leg.
Ooh, Kelly Bryant's hurt.
Play suffers a lower leg injury. Just saw him on crutches a few minutes ago. He's ruled out for the second half of their final non-conference game.
We play Missouri late in the year, so Missouri without Kelly Bryant, I like those odds. I mean, Auburn only scored because they got the ball in plus territory. And run for a gain of nothing. Second and 9. We're under 4 minutes left in the third. Second and 9. Another handoff. And gets the first. Out to the 21.
That's the 4th first down of the game for Auburn, and the first of the 4 that was done on the ground. All other 3, the other 3 were all done through the air.
He used that nice hole to run through there. Come on.
Yeah, Jack Driscoll that time, the right tackle does a good job of getting his movement to his side. He gets from out that time and gets the edge of this Florida defense.
They set the edge. Come on. Jatavius. Come on, guys.
to 37 this time for Whitlow.
Dang, Steiner put a nice hit on him.
We talked to Gus Malzahn about Whitlow. He says we're trying to keep him fresh.
Well, I mean, our defense was playing great until those last 3 rushes.
He does look fresh right here in the second half.
Does. The offensive line going off the ball for him as well.
Time on the ground.
And it's really the aim that the Auburn offense has been able to go fast. They've not been able to get enough yards to get a first down.
Well, this is the first legitimate drive Auburn's put together all game. Minute 30 left in the third. Blitzing left. Oh my gosh.
Couldn't keep it spinning, but it's first down at the 13. Seth Williams again.
Where, oh, where was Marco Wilson? Now, CJ, come on, CJ.
They didn't have the stick set right there, but
Woo, Bernard.
for Williams again, this time to the 10.
CJ just let the man behind him.
And all of a sudden, you get the Florida defensive back staring into the backfield, and number 18 makes a great catch.
I don't know how the heck CJ did that. Why? Why, oh, why? Terrible throw. Man was open. Terrible throw. Man was open. Stop holding the field goal, please. Come on. Money down.
3 wideouts to the near side. And Williams to the top of your screen. Here comes the blitz.
Ball start.
As well.
Other procedure.
Right guard. That helps.
Defense, he was going to blitz from one side and drop from the defensive line. Watch, coming from one situation, either with the penalty on the play before, a little bit too much. And this time, number 13, Steiner got there. Remember, he didn't get to number 18 before.
Woo! Ha
Takes over under center is Trask for the 12-yard line. And a 2 or 3 yard run by
And that will be the end of the third.
Costly turnovers, costly penalties, missed plays on special teams by both sides, and we're still stuck on 17 to 13. We're going to switch ends.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
All right.
A little bit less worse than
Four's up, everybody. Fourth quarter time.
We'll see who does.
It's fourth quarter time. You know what that means.
End of 3. Florida 17, Auburn 13. Overturned to Gainesville right after this message. The local station.
Stand my ground. Turn around. I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hey, now. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Just one fight. Keeps on pushing me around. Stand my ground. Won't back down. I won't back down, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. Gators, we won't back down. Isn't that everyone's favorite part of the stream other than the game? It is for me. I love it. There's some We're the Boys. We are the boys.
Appraise your car now at Auto Nation. Matt Austin, weeknights starting at 5 p.m.
R-I-B-A. Oh, Cal Pitts. And he'll stay down our way. Hey, we are all strong for old Florida. Down where the old Gators play. Go Gators! In all kinds of weather, we'll all stick together. For L-O-R-I-D-A. There you go, guys. Kyle Pitts still putting in work. Him and Freddie Swain. We are plus 50 in the fourth quarter this year. Best in country. Just another stat we're leading the nation in. Told you, we're a fourth quarter team. Second and 9. Back to throw. First down, Josh Hammond. Nice throw by Trask. $16 to 6 on first downs. Virginia Tech's beating Miami. Oh. All right, ball to 35. We're finally in field goal range. Take the handoff. Get rid of it. Kyle Pitts. First down, my goodness. Kyle Pitts is just like a football magnet.
It's almost like checkers right now. He gets a small
19 to 31, 233, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks for Kyle Trask so far. Go. In the red zone on the 18. Just got the clock on. Oh, he should have pitched it, Trask. Ran the option there. He should have pitched it. Instead, he kept it. Gator fans are doing that's for money. Third down is money down. You know, the money symbol, cash. That's what the Gator fans do in the crowd. For Jim last. To answer your question. Second and 12 from the 20. Come on, Gators. Get points. God damn it! Gotta be kidding me! Come on! Can we just kick a field goal on first down? We just need to kick a field goal once we get to the 20. We'd have 9 more points. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is Auburn really this good at forcing fumbles, or are we just playing this poorly right now?
Plants capture CO2. What if other kinds of plants capture it too? If these industrial plants have technology that capture carbon electrons, we could help.
I'm so frustrated by these fumbles. I can't remember a Gator game where we had this many fumbles.
That's why we're working on ways to improve it, so plants can be a little more.
They're all happening in the same spot on the field, right when we get in between the 30 and 15. Seven turnovers combined. Man. Sloppy game. Very sloppy game. Oh no, on that option, he should have pitched it. Instead, he had a loss of 2. We don't have 7 turnovers, 7 combined turnovers. And a win over a top 10 opponent is a win over a top 10 opponent. A win's a win's a win, guys. Of course, it's Bernard down on the ground, right? Yep. That's exactly what we need right now. Yeah. CJ, we've been needing to score another touchdown for 2 quarters now. Anytime we get close, we fumble it. We just need to kick field goal at 20. All right, kick 2 field goals or up 2 possessions. Like, oh my gosh. This 4-point lead has gone on forever. It is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. We've been in scoring position so many times. Our defense is playing lights out.
I hate you so much right now. Okay, miss you so much? Yeah, right.
And my blood pressure's definitely rising. That heart attack's coming. Sure is.
Alexa, call Kelly.
I mean, Auburn looks like they have a true freshman quarterback right now. That's for sure. That and our defensive line is plugging the run goals. So.
CBS is sponsored by Amazon Prime.
Don't blame me on that. I don't know. You answer that question for me, J. Jobs. Is U.S. still considered national champions? I never considered them national champions, so that's up for everyone else to debate.
And 11-12 remaining, John Barrard came off under his own power. Working on his right ankle.
Hey, it's only like our best defensive player of this game. Linden. Yep.
And the second half, he has come to life, and he's got a first down at the 38-yard line.
I thought we were supposed to be running the ball better in the fourth quarter.
In the second half, run right off that double team inside. That's what works so well. Keep it around 54-77. Good job.
14 and 16.
Bo's got it.
Quarterback runs. He's got that out of bounds after a 2-yard pickup.
Going down for like that's why I hate 4-point leads, man. Give me a 7-point lead, please.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Name one other restaurant that makes their barbecue with brown sugar bacon and sauce with Kentucky bourbon that's been aged in charred oak barrels. Charred oak barrels, people.
You know, we really haven't taken that many deep shots, to be honest. Really haven't. I'd love to see a couple more deep shots. We really do, man. We really do.
Maybe it's longer night.
It's all meditates. Woosa. Woosa. All right. 9:19 left.
Auburn could take advantage of that forced fumble return by Derek Brown. Let's take you back to that play, though.
Yeah, we definitely need to score one more if we want to beat LSU.
The ball was snapped, and it sort of looks like it was. So maybe that should have been a play. It's territory. What do you think? Take us to the mechanics of the play. What they do.
Oh, so the fumble never should have been snapped. I'm relaxed now.
Bounces off the tackle, and then yards after contact. Make it a long one for a touchdown. One missed tackle. The secondary's up playing really tight, and he's gone.
Daniel Thomas, the safety, is going to
88. With the speed. Woo.
Our last slide there about the signing.
Oh, man.
I know we haven't actually made it.
About time we had a long run. About time. Y'all saying on here?
Patrick Frank
For cutting days long, the furniture will take my house. You don't that long on the come out here tomorrow night and put on second coat.
CBS Monday.
Auburn in trouble on the road with 9 minutes to go. hits the Florida sideline after an 88-yard touchdown run.
I hate it when it freezes. I don't want to re. For the fourth quarter, we're up 11. You got this. You got it.
The safety is over there. Only one player on the left side of the field. The ball goes that way.
Safety just took a bad angle.
Safety does not save it, and all of a sudden, it's an 88-yard touchdown.
Let's remind ourselves that this is the young man who paid for his own bus ticket from Mobile, Alabama, to come down to run and play at Florida camp just so the coaches could see him play. He's gone
Fifth longest rush in school history. And he's dancing in the backfield. Sean Davis with a nice tackle. I will thank you anyways, man. Thank you. It bait. 2nd and 7. No, it was just a run to the right. P. Ryan bounced off the middle linebacker, scooted out to the right. Safety took a bad angle. P. Ryan put a quick little shake and bake move on the safety. He dove, missed the tackle. P. Ryan put on the Jets for 70 yards and a touchdown. 88-yard rush. Third and 2. You're going to run it. And they got it. First down, Auburn. Uncle Lou will be even more upset after Florida beats Georgia this year. So. Ball's running. And that's first down. Uncle, I don't even watch him. Is he really upset that Florida's beating Auburn, though? Love it. John Davis getting in there. Davis shook him up. 2nd and 5. Under 7 left. Across the 50 now. Play action. Oh, sack! Who's that? James Houston. They actually fumbled it too, recovered it. 3rd and 12. Come on, defense. Come on. Money down, money down, money down, money down, money down. True freshman there. I knew Florida was going to win. The only thing that would have worried me was if Auburn had a close game or lost last week. But I didn't think our defense would be this good. Man, our defense being 100%.
I work in technology, and afterward, I'm learning to cook at a restaurant. When I was looking for jobs on LinkedIn, I found a company that supported my options, I'd say. I hit apply, I went back on the recruiter, and here I am. I don't know how a lot of stories, tried a lot of different things. This job, it was exactly what I was looking for.
Why is my connection so bad? Oh my goodness.
It's your NFL wake-up call from London. Again, Spots next Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, only on NFL Network.
Well, I guess it get it. It's good adjustment on its guts.
There we go. 4th and 12.
It's time for 23 in the football game. This season against the
4th and 12. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Flush to the left. Nowhere to throw. He's running. Go ahead and run. You ain't getting it.
I think Kessler rethink this football game later and say that I've given enough help to my freshman quarterback. Remember when Dan Mullen kicked the field goal? He could have called this easier play early in the game to make it a smaller score for a field goal. And here at 4th and 12, that's a lot to ask for a young quarterback against a veteran defensive
Love
team
it. Defense. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal game from our defense. 5:46. Auburn has 3 timeouts, and we're up 11.
The last time he touched it. You bet they're going back to him.
P-Ryan gets about 3 yards.
So P-Ryan right now over 100 yards, obviously, with the long touchdown run. 10 carries for 124.
Well, if Auburn gets a touchdown, then my prediction's spot on.
Florida has beaten 7 of the last top 10 teams that they played, and they're trying to do it again. Make for a happy homecoming.
God, we've beaten 7 of the last top 10 teams we faced. It's pretty good.
But they still got 5 minutes to do it.
Jet sweep. Short. He eventually.
You're kind of buttering me up. What did you do?
You're just a really good franchise.
Yeah. Grab a $2.99 junior garlic butter bacon burger with tops while they last.
The game can be rough on skin. Rehydrate and
My stream.
New show is back with even more game.
You're going to make somebody very happy.
I'm so fed up with having Wi-Fi that is unreliable, man. This is the 3rd different Wi-Fi I've tried in the last 3 weeks, and it's always giving me problems.
Auburn still has their full complement of timeouts. They're going to have to start using them pretty soon, depending on what the Gamers do offensively here. Already surprised us with a couple of game balls.
I really do. I need to get some sort of Ethernet cord, cable wire, hardwired machines. This is ridiculous. Ooh, Trask hit pretty good there. Right, he's all right. He's a football player.
Passes from the tight end, and they bounce off the ball and get drilled.
KJ3 might have missed the tackle on P-Ryan.
Doesn't let our running backs run the ball, Dan. All right? I don't want to see our quarterback taking hits like that anymore. Not this game. We got this win. Thanks for coming back, guys. My Wi-Fi. I'm in a hotel, so I even upgraded. I even paid an extra $4 for high-speed Wi-Fi, and I'm still getting glitches in my stream. I've tried. This is my 3rd different place trying Wi-Fi's for streaming. And I do. I really do. I feel bad. I try to go and rewatch these streams throughout the week, and it's just. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Hand off to P-Ryan. Gains nothing.
Dan Mullen in his 2nd year put together a 10-3 season last year.
Nice, look at that. Dan, 15-3. Coach Indover's head, 8-9. Scott Frost, 7-10. Chip Kelly, 4-13. We hired the right guy. 3:25 left. Each team only has one timeout now. Yeah, we've had some rough seasons, but you know what? If we have a defense like this with Dan Mullen as our offensive play caller, / quarterback coach, it's not before we're back to where we need. Maybe not be this year, but man, it'll be in the next couple of years.
That means over 470,000 will not get a shoe contract.
If our defense is healthy and if our offense is running the way it's supposed to be, we're a very hard team to beat.
No fan club. No Hall of Fame inductions. Instead, they will walk away with something much more valuable.
I'm just happy we're going to win this game, man. Oh.
Yes. To the 10-yard line for number 10. Long way to go. A short time.
Let's go.
Freshman Brooks.
2:12 left. Auburn has no timeouts. Oh, it scared me too. Three-man rush. First down.
Force that player inside.
DBU.
Well, I think, everybody thought, how much better did this Florida team have to play to beat Auburn? They have played well on that front. But Kyle Trask also, there's no doubt Dan Mullen handed the ball to his quarterback and said, we got to throw it.
Run out the clock. First down ends it.
First down for the 47, Michael B. Ryan.
And I will say this for both Knicks and the Auburn offense.
First down ends the game.
Yes, but he didn't have that Auburn offense that helped him.
Question is, where are we going to be ranked? Do we deserve to be 7, 6, 8? Definitely jump up at least 2 spots. Beating number 17 at home by 11 is beating number 17 at home by 11. Got to climb up at least 2 spots. I say we're ranked number 7. Especially when everyone was talking Auburn up on how good Auburn's offense is. How Auburn's this. How great of a win it was over Oregon. If you're going to talk about how great outs they scored was when they got the ball in plus territory. Multiple turnovers. 3 interceptions? And a muff punt? 4 turnovers? We deserve to be ranked at least 7 after this win. Which, FYI, we still haven't given up more than 21 points this year. 13 points to a great Auburn offense. 13 points. Our defense is for real, everybody. Beware of Florida. LSU. Watch out, man. We're no pushover Florida anymore. We're coming in looking for a win. We are coming in looking for a win in Baton Rouge, all right? Y'all ain't going to walk all over us. We're looking for a win. We're getting a win. 24-13 over amazing Auburn. Respect Florida. Respect us. Gators are back. Dan's the man. Sean Davis. Donovan Steiner. Down, more points, seconds left on the clock. The game is pretty much over. They're down 11 with 2 seconds left. This one's over. Say it's great to be a Florida Gator. Say it's great to be a Florida Gator. I say it's great to be a Florida Gator. Say it's great to toughest teams down. Not even that big of a challenge, to be honest. We led from start to finish with the lead. Last play of the game is done. We finally beat Auburn. We haven't beat Auburn since Spurrier was coach. We finally beat Auburn. We got redemption for that 07 home loss that I was in the stands for. Take that, Auburn Tigers. Take that.
He's actually just going to go out of there for really quickly, so we'll give him a second for that. Coach, it was loud at times, it wasn't really pretty, but how did you get the job done on this one?
Well, certainly our fans, people here in the swamp, did an unbelievable job. The atmosphere, this is why you come here. This is what the swamp's supposed to be like. This is what it's like to be a Florida Gator. Why the adversity turned the ball over a little too much. We kept making plays, training, playing harder, guys on defense.
DBU. DBU.
I'm going to go back to him, Coach. Congratulations. Wow, how's that knee feeling? Coach told us at halftime you were playing on a sprained Coach told us at half you were playing on a sprained MCL. Is that true?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels good right now.
19-31, 234, 2 touchdowns.
This is like a dream come true right now. I'm just trying to do my best to take it all in.
2 fumbles.
You know, I'm so proud of
Still.
our team. This offense, defense,
DBU, y'all. We're leading the country in picks. Leading the country in picks? That's over DBU. Expect to see that. I didn't expect for us to put Trask at risk catching the ball, but hey, it worked. Play the game. Oh, yeah, definitely. Boing. Bye-bye. Ryan turns on the Jets and gives us a 2-possession lead and the win. Nick, take it away.
Snap the grab, run the view line off to the right side, breaks a tackle at the 15, at the 20, at the 25, at the next side, at the 30, down the sideline, to the 50, he goes up clear, he runs to the 40, 30, 20, 50, down 5, touchdown! Touchdown! 88 yards!
I said Gators should be right. Let's go ahead and lead you off with our school song, man. Let's give a cheer. That'll be it. Stay tuned. Go ahead, hit thumbs up if you haven't already. Turn on subscribe, as I will have a prediction and breakdown video. If you guys enjoyed my commentary, Florida wins by 11, even though we were 2.5-point underdogs. We're proving the haters wrong. Keep hating on us. We're just going to keep proving you wrong. All right? It's KJ3 signing off. Go Gators. We're back, baby.